minutes before, actually 24 minutes to be specific, to start my next teaching class. So I'm spending just 10 minutes, 15 minutes under the sun. If you have a chance to visit your local park, I keep encouraging everybody, especially if you could expose your back under the sun. You get recharged very quickly, and also everything is around you is healing you. Your body needs healing, but who you are doesn't need any healing. Who you are is already internal, and the space is who we are, not our body, not our minds. Yeah, so let's read together just for a little bit. Yeah. So take a deep breathing. And actually, I've just happened to have a chance to visit my local library, and I just decide to pick up. It's just I just flow with life, and then I think this is great. So thinking is no more than a tiny aspect of the totality of consciousness, the totality of who you are. Okay, yes, that's what I mean. When you think you have this body needs healing, and you give it to your body, no problem. But the most important thing is knowing that you are not just your body or your mind. So you see very clearly on this front page, Eckhart Tolle mentioned that very clearly. You see, very important sentence here. So thinking is no more than just a tiny aspect of the totality of consciousness and the totality of who you are. So the rest is just easy, isn't it? Hello, David. How are you? Good to see you here. Let's just read a little bit because I only have 10, 15 minutes. But you know what? Every little bit counts. And you know what? If you could expose your back to the sun, yeah, under the sun. All right. So what is arising now is not a new belief system, a new religious, spiritual ideology, or a mythology. Yes, of course, because whatever arises in our mind is just a thought. So Eckhart Tolle is not trying to build any system, any belief system, any religious, any form, any standards, because we are the space. Yeah? All right. So we are coming to the end not only of mythologies, but also of ideologies and belief systems. So the change goes deeper than the content of your mind, deeper than your thoughts. In fact, at the heart of the new consciousness lies the transcendence of thoughts, the newfound abilities of rising above thoughts. So we are the observer, observing things around us, realizing we are here, simply being here. Yeah? So I just repeat this sentence again. In fact, at the heart of the new consciousness lies the transcendence of thoughts, the newfound ability of rising above the thoughts. Yeah, So if you can keep your consciousness above your thoughts, then you are free. Of realizing a dimension within yourself that is definitely infinitely more vast than thoughts. Yeah. So that's the space. Isn't that easy to understand? Ooh, thank you. This is called Oneness with All Life by Eckhart Tolle. Okay? This is, yes. All right, next paragraph. You then no longer derive your identity, your sense of who you are, from the incessant stream of thinking. You see, I'm still learning new words, okay? So thank you for bear with me and share this unique journey with me. And I appreciate your presence, yeah? Okay, so I appreciate your appearing in my consciousness. Okay, now, So, let me repeat this sentence again. You then no longer derive your identity, your sense of who you are, from the incessant. I have to check this word out, how to pronounce it properly. So continuously, obviously, stream of thinking that in the all consciousness you take to be yourself. You know what? Even you do, it's okay. Be gentle, be kind, be compassionate towards this all thinking mind. I will take example. This morning, I have a little blocked nose today for some funny reason. So when I was eating, I make a little bit noise because I wasn't closing my mouth properly. And my biggest son, my oldest son, 16 years old, just yell out and say, "Close your mouth when you eat." And I get so angry because I work so hard to prepare the breakfast, and he yelled at me like that, not respecting me. So that was the thought popped to my head and thinking, I need to defend. So that's what I did. So I lost that clarity. I was angry with my son for not respecting me. And anyway, but I didn't want to admit I did eat with my mouth open a little bit, so make a little sound. But guess what? This is the human dimension. We, as a human, we're going to be humans forever, yeah? Well, the more you bring your awareness to that present moment, if I could, of course, I wish I could stay in my peace, conscious place, yeah? But I lost it. So that's okay too. So just be kind and just come back to it again. So this is the journey. As a person, we're trying to play this duality game while realizing and maintaining in that peaceful place. Yeah? Okay. So it's all good. So what a liberation to realize that the voice in my head is not who I am. Yeah. So who am I then? The one who sees that. You see? So I lost it when I get caught in my old program. You see, even I've been learning so many years and have stickers everywhere in my house trying to remind who I am, I still lose it. It's okay. Just slowly, you will hold yourself and you breathe, you won't continue the damage. You know what I mean? I just breathe and then feel that anxious, that angry inside me. But actually I did fight back a little bit, but that's okay too. You are allowed, okay? The awareness that is prior to thoughts, the space in which the thoughts or the emotions or sense perceptions happens. Yes. So don't have this idea about, oh, I know who I am, and I'm going to be always stay in that clarity place. Yes, you might one day, if you really sort of train yourself to be this present moment. But if I could just leave my family and go like Buddha, yeah, just run away and then trying to root it in truth a little bit stronger before I come back to the world, then I guess if you have that option, but I don't want to do that. I want to put myself in this chaotic life, so it's all keep me testing me all the time. So my environment, whatever circumstances, whatever life situation you are facing, actually is precious. It's here to awaken you up. So this is the real test in your everyday life, every present moment, okay? Don't run away from it, because it doesn't matter where you go, you still have to bring your thinking mind. All right, one more page. Let me check the time. The primary cause of unhappiness is never the situation, but your thoughts about it, yeah? Be aware of the thoughts you are thinking. Separate them from the situation, which is always neutral. That's right. When my son yelled at me for for my mistake. It's actually, you can't really call it mistake. You know, we all have those moments that we didn't do things well. You know, you can't expect yourself to be perfect, always quiet, always eat with your mouth closed, always have no blocked nose, yeah? So, you just need to make peace with yourself. I forgive myself. I'm sorry, please forgive me. I thank you and I love you. I forgive myself. I think that's it. Every present moment, you can mantra. You can say that 5 sentences to yourself. Say, I'm sorry, please forgive me. I thank you and I love you. I forgive myself. Okay? Be aware of the thoughts you are thinking. Separate them from the situation, which is always neutral, which is always as it is. There is the situation or the fact. Here are my thoughts about it. Instead of making up stories, stay with the facts. For example, I'm ruined is a story. It limits you and prevents you from taking effective actions. That's right. You see, I was kidnapped by my thought in the morning. I was angry with my child. I feel I didn't educate him properly. You see, this is the storytelling. But unfortunately, I couldn't stop it in the morning. But that's okay. This is a part of the journey, yeah? I have 50 cents left in my bank account, and it's a fact. Facing facts is always empowering, yeah? So be aware that what you think to a large extent creates the emotions that you feel. See the link between your thinking and your emotions rather than being your thoughts and emotions. Be the awareness behind them. All right, so today I'm just going to pause here and I'm going to read again tomorrow with you, yeah? So join me again tomorrow if you could. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for playing with me. I'm going to teach now. Bye. Bye. That's right. Children's our best teacher, okay? They are. Thank you, thank you. Here, Eckhart Tolle. Yeah, Eckhart Tolle. I'll give you, you can screenshot it. I hope you can see it properly. Yeah. Okay, bye-bye. Bye. Have a good day, everyone.